my Tauruses. How are you guys today? I hope all is well. So you guys obviously clicked on this video for a reason. You guys want to know what you need to know most about this connection, about this love connection. So we're just gonna get into it. This is for all my Tauruses. What do they need to know most about this connection? Okay, what does Tauruses need to know most about this love connection? What do they need to know most about this connection? What do they need to know most about this connection? For free. What do they need to know most about this connection? All right, so we have commitment. Okay. Heal yourself. Oh my God. So most of the zodiacs, most of us all need to heal ourselves right now. Like, that's what's really coming out in all these readings, is healing ourselves. All right. So I think right now, in regards to what you need to know most about this connection, is that, first of all, if you're going to say you're going to do something, or you have this plan you plan something out, stay committed to that. Have commitment and understand that you take it the whole way through, okay? You move forward with this commitment, regardless of how tangled it is. You're committed to it, and because of that, you're transforming into this new person, this new energy, this new vibe. But really, it's time to heal yourself before anything. It's time to heal yourself before you even want to put into commitment with somebody else. It's time to really focus on how you're transforming, and when you transform, commit to that. It's like I'm seeing, it's just, if you do want love, then commit to it. If you do want to pursue this relationship, commit to it. But heal yourself. You're still in this process of transformation. You're still in this process of growing. And I feel like it the spirit universe is showing me that although things may seem tangled up, things may appear like an illusion, you feel like kind of you're alone in a way to this commitment. You're not alone. If you really need some guidance, ask the universe, ask your guides. But really commit to healing yourself, commit to transforming before you even commit to anybody else. So what other messages does Tauruses need to know most about this connection, about love? What does Tauruses need to know most? What do they need to know most about this connection? Okay. They're thinking about you. All right, they're thinking about you. So maybe some of you guys had to leave this person just so you could transform, just so you can heal yourself. And they're thinking about you, okay? That's what you need to know most. Maybe you're like, oh, do they even care that I'm gone? Do they even, and spirit, guides, universe is showing me, like, they're thinking about you. They want you to know that they're not. They don't want you to think, or the universe, spirit doesn't want you to think, like, you're doing all this for no reason, is what I'm saying. Like, you had to commit to yourself. You had to unravel yourself maybe from this connection, from this entanglement. You have to heal yourself because you're transforming. You're not who you once were. Yeah, and it's like you're questioning yourself. Stop questioning yourself if you're worthy. Stop questioning yourself if you're on the right path. Stop questioning yourself if this was the right decision to make by probably moving forward and focusing on yourself, because that it is a positive and was supposed to happen change, a positive change that was supposed to happen. So what else? Okay, make a move. All right. So maybe you kind of went MIA from this person, kind of went no call, no show. Okay, you see what I'm saying? But before you make this move, you need to commit to yourself. I feel like you need to transform first, and you need to make sure you're being stern about it. You're in your own power. Yes, you can make this move. You can make this move to call them. You can make this move to reach out. But is that what you really want to do at the moment? You know they're thinking about you. You know you're on their mind. You kind of knew that without even having to get this reading, without someone telling you. Kind of had that intuitive feeling. But you're kind of questioning yourself in this picture, in this moment. And it's like, if you have to question yourself, why do you want to move forward with somebody when you kind of don't know who you are at the moment? All right. So what other messages can we get for what they need to know most about this connection? What does Tauruses need to know more about this connection? If you want to come out, you could come out, but you have to jump out. What do they need to know most about this connection? Okay. What does Tauruses need to know most about this connection? What does Tauruses need to know most about this connection? Let's get some other messages going on. All right, thank you. So we have fleeting love. We already knew you were fleeting love, though. And yeah, get to know each other. I feel like you need to get to know yourself as well, as far as getting to know someone else. It's like, you've been fleeting this love because you kind of question it. You kind of question this commitment. You kind of question, like, is it even worth moving forward with? Because, you know, you're still in the process of healing yourself. If you're not already healing yourself, you need to start. You know, you're going through this transformation. It's okay that you're fleeting love. It's like, you know, the connection is there. You know, this is kind of like a wish being fulfilled. But you're like, you know what? I kind of need to fleet this love because I kind of question myself. I kind of don't know myself. You know, yes, they're thinking about you. But it's like you guys don't know each other well. I mean, you guys probably know each other to a certain extent. But how well do you guys truly know each other? And I feel like, you know, there's going to be this maze. There's going to be these entanglements. There's going to be this, it's not always going to be easy to wrap your head around what's going on. But as much as you healing yourself and as much as you're confident in who you are, you won't have to feel like you're fleeting love. You don't have to feel like, you're questioning yourself anymore. You know, transform. I feel like this will be a big transformation for you if you do proceed to move forward with this connection. And Spirit Universe is just showing, you know, it will be a maze. You know, it won't be easy. You have to go through these trials and tribulations just to get an understanding, to know yourself too. Do you truly know yourself? Do you even know what you truly want in a relationship, in a partner? Like, how committed are you? You want commitment, but how can you want commitment when you're kind of fleeting this love, when you're still in the process of healing yourself, when you kind of have these cracks that you kind of need to seal up? You get what I'm saying? All right, so what other messages are going on for Taurus in regards to love, and what do they need to know most? What they aren't seeing for Taurus, what do they need to know most? What do they need to know most? Oh, these cards came out. All right, so you have the key. Yeah, you have the key to this power of this connection, this relationship. You have the key to, it's kind of like you're the one controlling it. You're the one to say, all right, it's time to lock up your heart, or it's time to open up your heart. You know, you have to make that move. Let me put this over here. Then we have, what is this card? An easy repair. Yeah, I'm seeing like healing yourself, transforming will be an easy repair. It's not going to take too long. I feel like you're already in that process, or you kind of already know what you need to do to heal yourself. So it's not going to take too much. Face your fears head on. Yes, face your fears. And instead of fleeting love, get to know this person. Instead of fleeting love, get to know yourself. Question what it is that pleases you, what it is that makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? Face your fears, and it's okay to not, it's okay to be tangled. It's okay to go through this tanglement in a commitment. Everyone has to go through it, but it shows you how committed are you if you stay through the knots and the knots and the ties. Yeah, this is love. I'm seeing this connection, Taurus, that you have going on. Yeah, it's love. There's some connection here. We already know that. It's like they're thinking of you. You're on their mind. They kind of, they kind of are waiting for you to call them. They're kind of waiting for you to make the move, because they understand, like, you're kind of questioning yourself. You're kind of questioning this connection. And I feel like they don't really want to take action if you're unsure, if you're uneasy about, the connection. What else do we have? We have adjust as needed. Yes. So adjust the energy, adjust your preferences as needed. Adjust it as it goes. You don't have to adjust it right away. See how the flow goes. See how the energy takes place, okay? People are watching. And I think when we get people are watching, I feel like people admire this connection. Maybe people are seeing if you're freed up, or people want to see if you're open, you're available, because you're kind of like private in a way when it comes to like this type of love connection, or any connection in general when it comes to romantic. And then we have be courageous. Yes, face your fears. Be courageous. Be courageous by transforming. Stop fleeing from this love. Kind of make that move. Be courageous to take the first move and say, hey, I'm digging you. Like, this is how I feel about you. I'm just trying to get to know you better. I question myself a lot. Like, it's time to be courageous on stop questioning on if you're even really worthy for anyone, or if this is even right for you, this connection. Oh, another card popped up. So let's see what this says. I kind of just don't want to mess up this setup I got going on. Divine feminine. Yes, you guys need to tap into your feminine side. You guys need to tap more into your emotions, more into your feelings. You guys need to tap more into being nurturing to yourself instead of fleeting love. Kind of embrace the love. You get what I'm saying? So what else is going on with Taurus and what they need to know most in this connection? That's so many cards. All right, we'll do these. Remember I was like, go with the flow. Look what was on the back of the deck for this one. Yeah, go with the flow. It's time to get into your power. It's time to like it's time to kind of adjust. Yes, adjust as needed. It's time to just loosen up a bit, but adjust, tighten up when it's needed. We always get this institution involved. I don't know what to say about this. Maybe some of you go through some type of mental state and that's why this pops up. But take what applies, leave what doesn't. Oh, but we have get closer. I really feel like getting closer to this person, getting to know each other better, getting to know one another will really benefit you, will really help you kind of transform. They're thinking about you. They want to know how you are. They want to know what's going on. Yeah, seek privacy, because remember we were like, people are watching. Maybe you just are private. You're just a private person and that's all you want is seeking privacy. And so people kind of like don't understand that. Or right now you kind of need to get into this in your own zone of seeking privacy, where you kind of need to lay low on putting your business out there. Okay, what other messages do we have for Taurus? What do they need to know most that they don't know right now in regards to this connection? What do they need to know most about this connection that they don't know right now? All right. And we have remnants on the past, okay? And I think remnants on the past is just think about the good times, at least the good memories you two shared. Maybe think about the connection that was once, how fun it was, or maybe it was just enjoyment to you. Maybe it was something different you weren't used to, and maybe that's why you're fleeting love. You feel like, you're not worth it. You feel like this commitment may be a little too hard, because once you feel like there's something getting tangled up, it's like you kind of flee it. You kind of run away from it. And spirit, your guides, universe is saying like, this is the time to get to know them. This is a time to get to know yourself. This is a time to in a way, transform and face your fears by allowing things to just go, you know, go with the flow. You don't always have to be in control of what you don't know or what you don't understand. Get to know them. It's not going to be easy. You're going to have to go through this maze just so both of you guys can understand one another, okay? What other messages do we have for Taurus? What other messages do we have for Taurus about this connection? Let's get some more messages for Taurus in regards to this connection. What do they need to know most? I need jumping cards. What does Taurus need to know most in regards to this connection? All right, what does Taurus need to know most in regards to this connection? All right. Thank you. So we have this year. We have peace out. That was funny. You guys are like, Taurus, your energy is like cracking me up right now. You're like, I don't care what you say, girl. Peace out. Like, this was getting a little too tricky, and then I'm feeling like I don't know which way to go. I don't know how well committed they are. I question myself, so I'm just going with the flow. Your person is all that in a bag of chips. Yeah, this person I feel like is something more positive. I'm seeing, you know, I don't see them trying to reach out to you. I feel like they're just trying to give you your space, give you some type of, you know, so you can figure out what it is what's going on with you. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like sometime this year something, or this type of transformation or this confirmation will come through, and I feel like it will be heavy, and you'll kind of stop trying to run from it, and you'll understand like this connection, this is love, this connection was meant to happen, this is a true connection, you know. Whatever was broken is an easy repair. If you need to heal yourself right now, it's an easy repair, okay? Don't think too much of it. You know, I know you're in this mode of like, peace out, I'm in my own world, I'm trying to like, you know, dip out on the universe, I'm just trying to do my own thing, live freely. But, you know, that you could do that. You have free will to do whatever you want, Taurus. But understand that, you know, this is a time to start getting closer with this person, starting to get to know them a little more so they can know you. Yeah, your person is all that in a bag of chips. I feel like, you know, they bring more to the table than what you realize. You know, their bag's more full than empty. I'm seeing that they're just trying to give you some time, but they are thinking about you. You're on their mind. They're like crazy. They kind of don't know what to do as well. That's why they don't really want to pursue. But I feel like this year you'll kind of get this type of understanding on the situation. You know what I'm saying? I think both of you guys do need to get to know each other more though, but they're waiting on you to make this move. I don't think right now they'll kind of like open up and express how they truly feel about you. And I feel like it's because you kind of have to take that lead. You have to take action. You have to take that first step on getting closer. You kind of have to be courageous. All right. And if you feel like you're giving out more than receiving, adjust as needed. But you don't have to fleet. You don't have to fleet that love. You kind of just have to, you could lay low or stand back and watch from the, you know, from the bleachers, but tap into your divine feminine. It's time to tap into your energy, your emotions, you know, your heart. It's time to do things with emotion, or move towards with emotion and what you genuinely want to do, rather than just this type of masculine energy where it's just like, I'll just do it, like I'm gonna leave because that's just how I want to do it. Like, instead of being kind of in your head, it's more thinking with your heart space and your emotions, Taurus. So let's get like maybe a couple last messages just for some clarification for Taurus on what they need to know most about this connection. Thank you. yeah. All right, yeah, we have stand up for yourself. And stand up for yourself, I really feel like standing up for yourself, to yourself, like your inner self, or your clouded thoughts, or your what is that called? Not like your ego, but your inner person is like telling you, like, no, flee, you don't need this. Like, no, stand up for yourself, stand up for what you want to do. Yes, you do need to focus on yourself as well, and that's why you kind of need to heal, but understand it's an easy repair. Focusing on yourself is an easy repair. And after the fact that you kind of realize, like, once you're focused on yourself, you kind of healed yourself, you transform, you have this broader understanding. And I feel like then sometime this year, you kind of make that move, or you'll, instead of fleeting love, you'll kind of get to know this person better. You guys will have this more of a bigger understanding. It doesn't have to happen right now. That's what I'm seeing. The universe, your guides, spirit saying, like, it's okay that you're fleeting love right now, but you're going to have to make a move. Get to know yourself better then, if that's the case. Get to know yourself better. Yes, because focus on yourself. You kind of don't know what you want for yourself right now, as far as a person goes, and who the person is, or how they treat you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yes, you need to get closer with this person, but you also need to figure out what it is you want. And as much as you guys need to get to know each other, you also need to get to know yourselves. And so I'm seeing that's why you're kind of like, well, I do want commitment, but it's kind of tangled right now. It's kind of like tricky right now. It's kind of like an illusion where you feel like it's doubled, but I'm seeing like you guys are kind of the same. You get what I'm saying? It's like you guys are the same, wrapped up in each other's thoughts or clouded energy. And right now, spirit is just like, all right, then peace out. Yeah, take some time out for yourself. They'll be thinking about you, figure out what it is you want for yourself. Figure out what makes you happy. Figure it out what pleases you. Get closer to your divine feminine energy. Be courageous when it is, as far as it is to speaking up, or just not letting somebody control who you are. So you're the one that's in control. Adjust the energy as needed, but when you do reminisce on the past, on the good times, don't forget about how great the connection did go, despite you wanting to seek privacy. And you're kind of just facing your fears. And I feel like facing your fears is speaking up. Facing your fears is healing yourself. Facing your fears is being okay with making the first move. I feel like facing your fears is opening up your emotions. Yeah, there's some type of easy repair, and you have the key and the lock. Like, they may have the lock, but you have the key to unlock whatever you want. Okay, they're kind of just there in your area. They're just in your area. You're more in control than you understand. But this is a connection. This is love. I feel sometime this year you may just have that understanding of what you really want to do. But for right now, yeah, you could peace out. But don't forget, like, this person really wasn't all that bad. Your person is a bag of all that and a bag of chips. Okay, you're gonna have to make a move. I don't think they'll make the move until you kind of like understand yourself, until you stop questioning yourself. They are thinking about you. You guys just need to get to know each other more. All right, there's a lot of understanding to go on. There's a lot of unraveling to do if it comes to commitment. Heal yourself in this process. You are transforming. There is this transformation. But for right now, you are fleeting love, and that's because you kind of are scared. You kind of don't know where to go with this. You kind of don't know. It's like you feel like you haven't been in control in so long. So now that someone's making you take control, you're like, oh, what do I do? How do I do it? What am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? All right, so last messages for Taurus. Can we get some self-care cards or any self-care message for Taurus? Right, any self-care for Taurus. We have chanting. So meditating, doing, going over mantras will really help you heal yourself, will really help you get into your power. It's kind of like positive affirmations over and over, you get, but self-affirmations, not like, positive body positive affirmations, self positive affirmations, chanting like affirmations for your for clarity, for guidance, for a clear mind. Oh, clear your energy field. Right now it's just so clouded and bottled up with tons of energy, and I think you just need some time to clear your own energy field so that you could get this clarity, this mind. And as you're doing that, I feel like do this in a meditation process. All right, it's time to sage. Maybe it's time to recharge your crystals, but this is a time to recharge your energy field, and your energy field will really help you get some more clarity and guidance on what it is you want to do for yourself and nobody else. Start chanting those positive affirmations to yourself. Start clearing out your energy field so you could give what is no longer needed, and you could receive much more. All right, Taurus, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, and don't forget to click that bell for notifications like this video, like so. And I hope all is well, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace out.